Hey everybody, major renovation of my house here. Here's the kitchen I'm trying to finish assembling. We ripped off the back of the house because it was structurally unsound. That's the old kitchen we have to gut. But we've added this new kitchen. I haven't do all the trim work yet. It's our farmhouse sink. Let me show you what I've done over here. Excuse the mess. This is my, got this tile at Lowe's, and I just loved it. We're near the shore, about 10 minutes from the beach, so I just wanted a kind of a rustic. I'm going to put some kind of like a wainscoting here. A board that comes up here, and I'll actually make a video on that. But the topic today is grout. I had bought this Mapei gray, pearl gray grout, and really this video doesn't really do it justice because I put this tile down. I have it perfectly, I have it pretty smooth. I'm really happy with the way it came out laying it, and then I put the grout in. And I was hoping to be a darker gray, and you can see here it's hard to see, but it's a bluish gray. Now you might be looking at this thing, that came out nice, looks really nice. But if I was to come out, and again the video doesn't really do it justice, it just has a very dull appearance. It's because there's browns, there's grays, there's tans, there's blacks in this at various points, and this blue really just gives it it makes it all kind of blend together, right? And it's not the look I was going for, so I was kind of frustrated. I put the grout down. Again, you might think this looks pretty good, but I wanted it darker. The reason I want it darker, I'm going to go over here and show you, is this. It's a drastic difference between this and this. Now you're like, well, that definitely is drastic. The reason being the grout is darker, and what that does, it allows, number one, for separation of the tiles that have different colors. So this tile and this tile definitely, this has whitish in there, right? And it has some grayish browns. This one's more brownish, a little bit of white in there. But the darker grout line helps separate that and make them distinct. Additionally, the darker grout helps bring out dark things like this, that cracking in the wood over here. It just helps pull that out, especially over here with the toilet flanges. Just look at that. It pulls all of that out and just makes it much more rich. If I go over here, it's just dull. It doesn't really pull it out. So I was frustrated, and I looked online, and I looked at how can you stain grout. So I went and actually bought this Grout Renew, and it's charcoal. And I said, let me try this out and see how it takes. So I did a couple tiles, and I'm letting them dry. I am finding it as it dries. So I'm going to zoom in here. You'll see it's starting to lighten up, and you'll see dark like pin spots. That's because the stain's going into the grout. And I did a small test spot over there behind the toilet flange, and what I found out was it's 2 coats. It takes 2 coats really to really kind of just get that darker color. And even though it looks dark here, it will lighten up as it dries. Just what a difference between the tile. And again, here with the dark grout, and here with the gray grout. Just dull here, really pops here. So I'm hoping you really can see that in the video. So this is video 1. I just wanted to show you the challenge I was up against. And then my next video, what I'll do, I try to keep my videos short. I'm going to show you next video. I will show you how I put it on. They suggest use a toothbrush or a little tiny painter's brush. I think that's going to be very time consuming. So I've come up with a little process here. I'll show you how I do it, and hopefully you might find this helpful. So watch my second video. Thank you.